Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Currently working out, bro. So as you can see, there might be a little bit of sweat on my face. That's why that's the case. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. Right now, it's currently 11 p.m. It's past my time that I want to go to sleep to actually get optimal sleep if I want to wake up at Fajr time and stay up. So I gotta do this ASAP. Today, it wasn't really a good day, to be honest. I woke up at Fajr. I didn't stay up. Actually, I did stay up, but I tried going back to sleep and I couldn't. So I literally just laid in bed for like 2 hours. My alarm went off, and then I was like, damn, bro, I gotta go to uni, which sucks. Tomorrow, that's not gonna be the case. I'm literally setting the intention right now. There's literally no point for me to actually go to sleep after Fajr because the time delay is literally too little for me to even get optimal amount of sleep to actually feel good, you know? So I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's the main thing. And then when I went to uni, my plan was to go to the library, do some outreach. I didn't do that. The main thing about uni, bro, is it's a lot more distracting than I thought it would be. So I thought I would be able to go there, just chill, you know, just work on my actual stuff, and then just get out. But that's not the case, bro. You go there, you have friends there, they want to hang out with you. It's a lot of fitna that's happening over there. Not just I'm just not talking about the women, of course, but I'm talking about like there's a lot of fitna for if you wanted to actually get proper work done. There's a lot of fitna for that because there's a lot of distractions. Your friends are there, whole lot of different distractions, restaurants, everything, right? So it's really a big mess. So it's really about just setting boundaries with the people who you're with, and just setting boundaries with them, being like, yo, you know what, for this next hour, next 2 hours, whatever, I'm just gonna go to the library, just lock in, bro. After that, we can hang out, right? It's just creating boundaries, and of course that's a lot easier said than done. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then yeah, just trying to think about like what other stuff that I did. I came back home around like 6 because I spent some more time. I was just hanging out with my friends, to be honest. These past days at uni, I've literally just been hanging out with my friends. I haven't been actually doing any like proper work. And then but tomorrow that's gonna change, you know. I told my friend, listen, bro, today's the last day. Tomorrow I'm gonna start locking in, you know. So tomorrow, inshallah, I'll be more locked in. And yeah, I'm not gonna have as much time as I did today, but hopefully I'll be just more locked in general. Came home around 6 p.m. just chilled for like an hour because you're freaking exhausted, especially after like 5 hours of sleep, and you woke up at Fajr time and you haven't slept since then. It's crazy, right? So that's what happened. I just chilled for like an hour, and then I went and did some extra stuff, like ate. I took a dump, right? Like just natural human things, bro. These natural human things take up a lot of time, you know. That's what I realized. And then after that, bro, and just started working on like this one video that I was supposed to create. I didn't even get to create the video entirely. I literally just created the plan for it, like it's kind of like a Miro board, right? I'm just creating like the Miro board for it, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have the video where I'm actually going over the actual Miro board. And then after that, I just had to do some extra matrix stuff, like get some like textbook. Bro, honestly, college, university, it's a scam. Like, you have to experience it, honestly. Actually, you don't have to. You can just hear other people just telling you about this. Like, it's a scam, bro. It's 100% a scam. And I don't know how long I'm gonna last in here, to be honest. Like, I always had the intention of just dropping out, especially as soon as I make it. But dude, like, it's literally such a scam, bro. They literally, think about it. Okay, let's say your degree is computer information systems, which is what I'm in right now. Don't even want to do it, but whatever. Okay, let's just say, okay, I'm doing it, right? Only one of your classes is related to computers. Only one. So I have 5 classes in the semester. Only one of them is related to computers. Think about that. Other 4 are related to other BS things like marketing, like social innovation, like general education, right? 2 courses are about that. It's complete BS, bro. It's a scam. Don't go, right? And on top of that, they're also extra. I mean, I would like to say the word here, but I don't know if it will get me banned or what. But it rhymes with juice, right? Like orange juice. So they're kind of like that, bro. Because they tax you heavy, you know. In order to access assignments or quizzes, you have to buy a $95 and $98 textbook that gives you access to those things. It's stupid, bro. On top of that, there's so much fitna that's happening. You see Muslims free mixing with the opposite gender. You see hijabis, you see all these guys free mixing with literally kafir, right? Like, dude, literally like a guy named James, you can see him hanging out with a hijabi. It's madness, bro. So it's completely a scam, honestly. Like, you can learn also the other, let's say if you are doing computers, you can learn all of that stuff online, right? It's just stupid. So, you know, I'll see how long I last in here, to be honest. And yeah, my deadline to drop everything and then get a full refund for at least the tuition side of things. I'm not paying for it. My parents are, alhamdulillah, for at least the first 3 semesters. So this year and then the first semester next year. So the deadline is Friday. So of course, big decision. If you want to drop out, like, a very, very big decision. Your parents are gonna freak out on you and probably gonna be disowned, probably, like, if we're being completely honest, right? But like, dude, it's just such a scam, man. It's honestly like, it's a lot bigger. I thought it was just the tuition and then that's it, but it's a lot bigger of a scam than I thought. Anyways, bro, I gotta do this next exercise on my workout because my workout's gonna get messed up if I don't do it, and I gotta go to sleep. So probably not gonna do with any of this videos with any edits or anything like that. Probably just gonna upload it as it is, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I might even document how my day goes tomorrow, like actually record some of it. But anyways, enough of me yapping. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.